All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, whom I learned this truth from. Peace and salutations to the hopefully elect. Shalom. This is your brother, the Bar Moth, coming back at you with another lesson. And we're going to go into this video put up by City Prepper. All right, not too familiar with him. But he's going into we're entering uncharted territory. Okay, we're entering uncharted territory, man. And this is how the average Babylonian is feeling. All right. No one knows where to turn. All right. No one knows what's really going on. No one really knows what's getting ready to happen. People have, speculations. People can pinpoint certain things. But ultimately, they don't really the average person who doesn't have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, they don't know what's going on. All right. They have no clue because the Lord didn't give them he didn't give them the eyesight, he didn't give them, the wisdom, the light to see. Okay, this is why we have to what? Appreciate this truth, man. All right. Appreciate Yahweh Shemar Shai giving us the light to maneuver, okay, in this land of darkness, okay, which is Babylon the Great. We'll go ahead and play a little bit of this.
People are out on the risk curve because they're excited. There will be a reset, a check at some point, a drawdown. Just a handful of protesters hanging around the area today, as now the focus turns to what this facility and other parts of Chicago will look like when the National Guard arrives. We heard from elected officials and residents today who say they just feel like that President Trump is inflicting war on Chicago.
We do know this storm will form. Our problem is, where will it track?
In this video, we're going to cover three critical stories that really affect all of us right now. The economy is flashing warning signs. Divisions within our country are only deepening, and severe weather on the East Coast is reminding us why local preparedness always matters. Plus, we're going to announce our last giveaway winner and tell you what you can win this week. Stick around to the end because I'm also going to share what I'm doing this week to stay ahead of these changes and how you can do the same. If you're new to this channel, my name is Chris, and on this channel we discuss emergency preparedness, aka prepping. I make these updates to really help you stay ahead of what's happening and not to add to the noise of everything else that we're having to hear every week. Every week, more headlines, they remind us of how connected everything is, from our economy to politics to the weather outside our window. And when one system falters, the effects really ripple through every community. In this video, we're going to start with the economy and why the signals beneath the surface are flashing red. Then we're going to look at the growing tensions between states that is testing our strength of our union, but more importantly, what this really means to you. And finally, we're going to turn to the storms moving across the East Coast to kind of real-world events that remind us why we prepare in the first place. The goal here is really simple: to understand what's changing, stay grounded, and keep building the kind of resilience that steadies your household no matter what happens next.
All right, so he's going into three major events that are taking place, at once. You got the economy pretty much collapsing. You got, you got your boy Trump, sending the troops out to these major cities, messing with Jake. Okay, which is that's going to lead into full blown Jacob's trouble, and then you got these storms that are not only happening here in Babylon but all over the world, which the news ain't reporting on. Okay, but like the title of his video, we're not gonna play all this. I just want to get a little bit of what he was saying and read this title, because it stood out to me. We're entering uncharted territory, and what does that mean? The unknown. Okay, ultimately these people that they don't know are your average Babylonian. They don't know what's going on. Or everyone's trying to figure out what's going on. The carnal way. Or even these so-called Christians, they don't got the understanding, man. The Lord ain't dealing with them. Okay, this is Psalms 119, 105, and it reads, "Your word is a lamp to guide my feet and a light for my path." All right, so this word that the Lord has given certain elect men it's a light, man. Meaning what? that this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding will guide us in these times. Okay, wisdom, roughly paraphrasing, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. All right, the times that we're in are very wicked and evil and dark, and it's only gonna get worse. All right, and this is why you see, your average Babylonian crashing out. Okay, everyone's looking for a reason or a moment to crash out because people don't know what's going on. All right, people trying to act like they got it all together, and everyone's trying to act like things are normal. All right, but it ain't, man. People are losing it. People are crashing out. Okay, this is and the main reason people crash out is because they don't know what's going on, and they don't know how to deal with the pressure, of these major changes. Okay, there's been since that COVID, man. The this world, this current rulership underneath Esau Edom has changed, very quickly. All right, and has changed in a major way. Okay, it ain't the same no more. This is Psalms 31, and see, we'll start at 1. Yep, in thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. All right, and these people, man, they don't trust in the Lord, man. Even people who, they go to church every Sunday. They call them sweet Jesus. Okay, they call themselves Christians. They don't really fully trust in Yahweh. They don't trust in the Lord. Okay, we trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, man. This is why what's coming. All right, in the flesh. Yes, we're gonna. We get afraid at times, but guess what? That spirit of fear leaves us because we put our trust in Yahweh Shema Shai. We know the Lord is gonna come through for us. All right, He's put us in situations that He's brought us out of, and that gives us confidence in Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right, let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in thy righteousness. Okay, the Lord is going to deliver us in these uncharted, this uncharted territory that America is getting ready to go into. Okay, verse 2: Bow down thy ear to hear me. It's like you bow down thine ear to me. Deliver me speedily. Be thou my strong rock, for an house of defense to save me. Okay, the Lord is going to be a defense unto us in these times. All right, while people continue to lose it and bug out, and crash out to the max, the Lord he gonna be our defense, man. Okay, just like you got the the video going around with the brother. I believe he's out there in Canada. That Edomite approached him with that weapon, okay, even though it was a BB gun, but nevertheless, hey, the Lord delivered him, man. Those are small victories, that the Lord is showing to us to know that he's gonna be our defense, man. Verse 3: For thou art my rock and my fortress, therefore, for thy name's sake, lead me and guide me. Okay, so we got the name of Yahweh Shema Shai. Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh. Okay, and His Son name is Yahweh Shai. He's given us the name, so for His name's sake, He's gonna guide us. Okay, these uncharted territories, as the video said, the Lord is going. He's gonna guide us, through this rough terrain that is getting ready to, come our way. Okay, the RFID microchip getting ready to be, implemented very soon. Which is that's going to be that ultimate, uncharted territory. That's going to be that ultimate test that the Lord is going to guide us in. Okay, the Lord is going to give us the spirit to know what to do in every situation, man. And you gotta believe that. Okay, let's go to Psalms 37:23, and it reads, "The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord Yahweh, man." All right, so the steps of the Lord, the steps of a good man. We're trying our best, okay, to do what's good. All right, to serve and please the Lord. Okay, and the Lord is gonna honor that, man. Okay, He's gonna order our steps, and He's already doing it. He's already doing it, man. This is why you're at where you're at now. This is why the Lord has called you, into this truth, because he ordered your steps to find the videos. He ordered your steps to listen to the elders and the apostles and the men on down. All right, He's ordered your steps all the way up until this way, and He's going to continue to do it. And He delighteth in His way. We delight in the way of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. Okay, This is why people hate us. Okay, we love the ways of the Lord. All right, we don't care about this world. All right, but what's going on is not a surprise to us. We know it's coming because we know the scriptures, man. We know the prophecies. All right, this is why our confidence, right now, man, our confidence should be okay on swole mode, man. Okay, complete confidence and trust in the Lord. All right, these people ain't got it, man. Okay, but we do, man. This is why we gonna stand out. We'll enter our field, Revelations 13:18, and it reads, "I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire," man. Where we're being tried in that fire. Okay, to be shaped to what the Lord wants us to be, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, and that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear. All right, our sins, man. Okay, and anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see. All right, so the Lord anointed our eyes with the eye salve. Okay, so what? We can see through the darkness. We can see through everything that Esau, the so-called white man, okay, which is a witch, okay, okay, his Salaki, a witch is a female, okay. His woman is a witch, and a warlock is a male witch. Esau is that warlock. All right, his witches and warlock, they can't blind us, okay, because the Lord has given us the eyesight to see what's coming. Right, this is why he's gonna come after us. He's gonna come after Jake in general, but his main target is gonna be the ones that can see, just like that movie. They see, okay. The ones that can see were a threat or a target. All right, just like us, man. But we ain't got nothing to fear. Okay, the Lord is gonna guide us. He's gonna protect us. Through everything that. He's gonna protect us and guide us through everything that we're gonna go through. All right. Well, with that, we'll close the lesson out. Lord willing, it was edifying. Until next time, Shalom.